Hi guys, it's Brookelynne. I'm back on the channel. So it's that time of the month again. Roots are showing crazy. I'm wearing one of Connor's like running tops to dye my hair in. And yes, I just told you there I'm dyeing my hair. So I'm actually doing something a bit different in this video compared to the previous videos. I'm actually using a professional colour. So I'm using FarmaVita Life Colour Plus, that's what it's called, and I've got the shade 110, which is basically blue black, and this is a 100 ml tube, so basically a standard tube for professional colour. If you don't know me, I have trained to be a hairdresser, so I do have some colour knowledge, and that's how I'm able to do my hair both professionally and with box colour. So I did get the matching developer, the FarmaVita Life Cream Developer in 20 Fall. So because I have naturally, could be a 6 to 7, more 7 around the front hair, I better off using a 20 volume just to get that really saturated full coverage colour. So I'll try to show you roots from underneath. Looks like I'm going bald because I like my hair is naturally, but probably too hard to show you like roots underneath. But underneath I'm more like a level 6, on top I'm more like a 7. It's now actually dirty blonde colour. And I'll not be filming me applying the colour, but basically what I'm going to be doing is mixing half of this tube with a part and a half of the developer like ratio. So it's a 1 and the 1.5 ratio for this colour. And I am going to be shaking it into this reusable mixing bottle. I prefer using a bottle to colour my hair compared to like bowl and brush, because I find, yeah, bowl and brush is good to use on clients or if you're dyeing someone's hair or colouring someone's hair. That's how I'm professional here. Compared to like colouring your own hair, bowl and brush is a bit more awkward, I find, so I prefer getting this. I did get this bottle from Amazon, which was quite handy. It cost me like a £5, and like ordered it last week, and or like end last week, and it came just yesterday. So yeah, so we're just go ahead, just mix up the colour and apply it. So what I like to do is I like to do the hairline first. Obviously I put some moisturiser on my face to protect my face from my staining, and I do have like a long sleeve top on, and I've got black leggings on too, so that'll protect my whole body from being like a blue black stain monster for a couple of days, which is always fun. And my hair's looking flicky because I have my hair in a hairband all day, so it's kind of messed up my side fringe, which is, it's alright, I'm colouring it anyway. And yeah, so like this to start with the hairline first, and then I kind of go around the nipple and neck, that hairline, and then I basically just split my hair into like a section, like in the wee section like that. So from the center of my hairline right to the nipple and neck, and I just like to squirt the dye on that line, if that makes sense. Take a gloved hand. Do you have some spare gloves, which I'm going to be using? Just some I have had left over from previous dyes and stuff, because I do use different dyes. And I like to just rub in the colour and then kind of go section by section, and then kind of cross section it too once I'm done the whole section. I like to really make sure my hair's saturated, and whatever I have left over of the colour, I like to just squirt into my hand and then kind of massage it through my roots just to make sure everything's covered, because I have quite thick long hair, so it's really thick, and I have to make sure everything's covered because it'll show, because I have naturally like a lighter scale of hair colour. So yeah, I'm going to show you the toner I'm going to be using. If you haven't watched my videos, you won't know that I absolutely love this Shades London toner. It's basically just a semi-permanent deposit only colour in the shade Midnight Sky, basically a blue black colour, and you get it from Savers, and it's £3 and it's amazing. I absolutely love it. So I'll be using this after I've done with my permanent colour and I have it sitting there. I'll leave the colour on for like half an hour and I'll rinse it off. Light shampoo, deep conditioner mask, and blow dry, and that'll be me. It's like 10 o'clock at night, so I have to hurry up. So yeah, I'm just gonna shut up now, do my hair, and come back once it's all in my head. If you want me to film it, because I do have that whole tube, and I will be like half in this and then using half for the next month. If you want me to film me doing my hair with that colour, I will do, and I'll give you my in-depth review because I'll be able to know how it fades, how it looks like for the month, etc. So I'll let you know that too. Right, I'm gonna have to go. Hiya, so it's been quite some time, well not loads of time since I've last checked in, but a good bit of time because I've got colour on my head and I've got less than 20 minutes until I have to wash it off because yeah, I was just colouring my hair in the bathroom there. So what I normally do with the colour, I actually colour my hair in the shower, obviously with the shower off, just a step into the shower because we do have a walk-in shower, and the reason why I do that is because it saves a lot of mess because basically the shower water runs when you're in the shower, so where they rinse it off, the mess that they create in the shower, which wasn't very much, will get rinsed away, and obviously I'll be cleaning the shower tomorrow, so it saves like mess of having like splashes everywhere on the bathroom floor. I found out with squeezy bottle actually easy enough to use, so it did, and I found the mixing of the two products, it was a bit like difficult. I had to like really shake it for like a couple of minutes. So I think instead of putting the colour cream in first, putting in the developer in first, and then putting the colour cream in over top of it and then shaking it will make it a lot easier. So I had to really proper shake it for like 2-3 minutes to get it to really mix through and be even. But half a tube was plenty. Like I was able to get some for lengths to refresh that too. So if anything, I could do with like a third of the tube, so it could do me 3 ways, or 3 times. But I did use half of the tube, so next time I'll use the other half. And then when I buy this colour again, if I like it, I'll have to see what the final result is and how it lasts in my hair and how it takes. But if it's a really good colour and I do like it, I will buy it again. Now obviously I'll still be using the home colours like the Garnier Olias, the Nice and Easy's, and any other home colour just to review it. But I think after a while, when I'm sick of like the home colour, I think I'll just move to a professional colour like permanently at some point, and then it means when the time comes when I want to change the hair colour up or like go a bit lighter or go with different colour, it'd be easier to get out of my hair compared to the box colours. But I'm planning to stay this colour for a good few years, like, or a couple of years, few years, but because I do really like the black hair colour, I do. But yeah, so I'm just gonna chill, watch some YouTube, and then I've got a timer for Alexa. Alexa, how much longer do I have of my timer?
You have 16 minutes left on your
For 16 minutes,
timer.
I can just chill and just watch some YouTube and then wait until I have to like wash this colour off. But yeah, so I'll come back once it's all rinsed off. And normally tint my eyebrows when I'm colouring my hair. Well, not every time, but usually around that time. But because I'm colouring my hair on Monday, I was going to leave it until Tuesday or Wednesday to colour my hair, but I just thought no, the roots are getting bad. So I was like, I'll colour it on Monday, get it over and done with, and then I'll do my eyebrows either Wednesday or Thursday, so it'll be nice and fresh for the weekend. And then obviously the staining, I had to wipe with baby wipe and baby oil to get the staining off, and it's still on my head. I should have put some moisturiser on my face beforehand, but I just forgot, and by the time I remember, I'd mixed the colour and everything and I had my gloves on, so bad. But just go to show if you put a bit of like moisturiser on your face and neck, it makes difference for getting it off. So yeah, next time I'm better doing that because staining is not fun. Look at my ears now. But hopefully I'll find some stain remover and try to get it off after I've rinsed the colour out. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill and come back. Okay, so I've just blow dried my hair and that's what it looks like. It's like after 12 o'clock in the morning. So I've just literally blow dried it. And you can't really see the blue black. You can kind of see it a little bit there, but it's because of the artificial warm light. It's kind of throwing it off a little bit. But I'm really pleased with how it's really turned out. Better hair stuck there. But the coverage, hopefully it's not showing me up, but the coverage on this is actually amazing. I've got a bit of a damp patch there, but I can't be arsed to try it again because my hair's that thick, it takes ages to dry, but I've got a damp patch at the back which I didn't even realise. So I just gonna have to let it dry overnight. I can't be arsed to get the hair dryer again because I just put it away thinking my whole hair was dry, but there's a wee tiny patch at the back which is damp, which not a big deal. But yeah, I'll come back tomorrow hopefully and show you, well, it will, in natural daylight, see the true colour of it, because obviously the lighting is crap in winter and it's like 1 o'clock, not 1 o'clock in the morning, but it's like getting there. You can't expect bright daylight at this time of the night, so I'll come back tomorrow and show you. But yeah, so far I'm really pleased. I was actually thinking, is it going to cover my dark blonde roots? Is this going to cover it? Is it going to cover? I kept on thinking, well, if it doesn't cover and I end up like with roots that they're doing all that effort, but no, it's covered reasonably well. Made sure to coat everything. As I said before, I just squirted section by section of the hair colour into my hair and massaged it into my scalp, and it's really covered well. I did use that wee toner too on the mid-length end just to freshen up that hair. So I think next time when I colour my hair I might actually get a quasi permanent. Sometimes I do like to do that, get like a quasi permanent and really freshen up them ends, because sometimes I find after a while like the colour does bleed out, and I start to notice some warmer tones coming for like brownish tones, which I don't like because I like to have my hair as black as possible. So I'm not sure what a good professional quasi permanent colour line. I think L'Oreal Direct, yes, actually quite a good quasi permanent professional range. Coming to remember that, because I did work with that when I was in college studying hairdressing, so I think I'll get their blue blacks. They definitely do have a blue black in that range, so I'll get that next time I'm in Sally's. If I haven't mentioned where I got the professional FarmaVita colour, I got it from Salon Supplies, which is basically like a Sally's, but it's a smaller version of Sally's, and I think it's cheaper than the traditional Sally's, so I would definitely recommend if you're from the Belfast area going to Salon Supplies, because they're really good wholesalers for like professional products, and you don't have to have a trades card to get stuff. You can just buy it, which is quite good. Or bad if you don't know what you're doing and you're just gonna buy it and slap it on, but good if you're like just want to grab a good quality professional colour on the go. And they're quite helpful in there too, so yeah, I'll definitely recommend going in there. They're lovely. So yeah, I'll come back tomorrow and show you what the hair looks like in natural daylight. But yeah, I'm just so pleased with it. I really am. So I was meant to actually come back once I coloured my hair first time with the FarmaVita Life Colour Plus in blue black, but it's been several months. It's now like June, and I coloured my hair up that in March. Since then I have used it again to colour my hair. Last time I coloured it about 2 weeks ago, and I did use a blue black as well. And as you can see, this down off natural daylight, because it's night time near enough now, it does give a beautiful blue black tone. It's more like a rich black, but with a blue black tone in it, definitely, because look at my hair. And yeah, that's all my natural waves in my hair. You may think it's like done with a weird, but it's a natural wave to my hair. But yeah, it's just a beautiful tone, and the shine it gives your hair amazing. So yeah, and that's been in my hair for like 2 weeks. Well, technically I've been using the FarmaVita colour since March, so I've been using the colour in my hair from March, and it's now June. So yeah, they're brilliant. I would definitely recommend it. They fade nicely as well. They don't really fade too much, and there's last in your hair and give you so much shine too. So yeah, definitely recommend them. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again from the next one. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.